Good morning, it is Tuesday. Can't remember what day of the week it is. It's actually warmer today, though you won't tell because I've got a massive cardigan on, but where I'm sitting at my desk for some reason it's a bit of a cold spot in the house and it always feels chilly, so I've got my big massive house coat, as I call it, on today. Took you into work as normal, early doors. It was quite a late night because he was on his Christmas do, whatever you want to call it. I think they're in Telford, and he messaged me around 20 past 10 to say, can you come pick me up? So I got in the car, got everything sorted, got on my way, got halfway there, and then he rang me and said, actually, I'm getting a lift back. You don't need to, so turn around, go home. So I came home, but then I waited for him to get in because I wasn't sure whether or not he needed to use my ensuite to have a shower or not. So I had to wait till about 11 to go to bed. And then the alarm went off this morning, so I was like tired. I also know why I was quite snacky yesterday, and I think it's my famous lady issues are kind of returning, which is really annoying, and probably why my head feels like it's in a vice. Anyway, I'm going to get on and I'm going to make a cup of tea and I'm going to have some breakfast, and today's choice for breakfast is porridge. But I've decided I'm going to have a bigger bowl than I had yesterday because yesterday I had it and I was still hungry. So I'm going to try and have a slightly bigger bowl of porridge so I don't feel that hunger. And then for lunch, I bought that sourdough bread when I went shopping. So I'm going to either make some soup to go with the sourdough, or I'm just going to have some scrambled egg or egg on sourdough or something. Just keep it simple. I have kept the carcass from the chicken yesterday in order to boil up to make some stock to either make some chicken noodle soup or just two, and that'll be for probably tomorrow. Yeah, that's that really. Right, I'm going to get the kettle on. I can hear that Eddie's been on a call for ages and I was kind of waiting thinking, I don't know if he wants any breakfast or not, but I'm just going to get on with doing mine. He won't have porridge. He very rarely doesn't, unless it's the weekend, he doesn't always have breakfast. So I'm going to get on with doing mine. I will make him a drink though, because I'm kind of like that. Not much else to report. Work's as busy as always. I'm just trying to take it one step at a time, and one big job that I did has finally been ticked off. This was, I don't know if I mentioned it or not, we had a HMRC thing going on for one of the companies I look after, and it was so much work involved, but that's finally all sorted and been put to bed, so I'm really happy about that. So yeah, thank you for your messages regarding my sister. I've not spoke to my sister. I didn't speak to her yesterday because it was just a bit of a crazy day. But I'll be sure to pass them on. She does read my comments, I think, sometimes on my videos anyway. So, but I'll be sure to pass those messages on to her. Hopefully she will be fine. Nothing else to report, I don't think, really. I'm just going to get on with my day. I'll show you what I'm having for lunch when I have it, hopefully. And get back on track after yesterday's snacky episode. Like I said, I did track everything. So hopefully anything, it's just a normal week. Last week I was under calories for so many days. I know this week I'll have days that are the same, so I'm not worried about it. Anyway, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to stop talking and I'll show you my breakfast in a moment. Also, hair's a mess because I'm trying my best to leave it for another day before I wash it, or I might put my hair dye on later. And I don't know how people do it because it's driving me mad. I hate it. But I've just stuck it up in like a bit of a top knot bun thing, but I'm not enjoying it at the moment. So anyway, see you in a bit. Here's my breakfast. This is 45 grams of porridge oats, 150 mils of skim milk. I actually microwaved it today, but I just did it on for like a minute, stirred it another minute just so it didn't overcook. And then I've got 15 grams of this golden syrup, which looks really, really pale compared to the Tate & Lyle one, so I'm just hoping it tastes okay. But anyway, I've tracked it all and I can't remember the calories. It's something like 267. I'll have to put it on screen. It's under 300 anyway. So I'm going to go and enjoy this. It is now 20 past 10. If you can hear my extractor fan, it's because I've got my chicken carcass on boiling to make that stock, to hopefully make the chicken noodle soup. Anyway, I'm going to go and I shall catch you later. Here's my very odd lunch. So I've got 2 soft-boiled eggs that need to cook in a little bit more for me, really. So I'm going to turn it over so I don't see it. On toasted sourdough, and then the other piece of sourdough, I've got some chocolate Philadelphia on it. I bought that before Christmas, and I think there's only me that eats it, so it's still in the fridge, so I thought I'd better have some of it. It's quite a high calorie breakfast, but I will be having my tea quite late because I think I'm going over to Kath's after work today, so quite happy. I just really fancied the eggs and sourdough. So it'll be worth the extra calories, and if it stops me snacking, that's fine. I'm quite husky today, if you hadn't already heard in my voice. I think it's just tiredness. Anyway, I'm going to go. I haven't taken a lunch break. I'm going to try and sit and edit my video from yesterday now and get that up for you, and then I shall be back later. Evening. I've not got my microphone on, so apologies if the sound isn't as good as you're used to recently, but I'm back from my outing. So I went to do crochet with Kath at a little cafe slash pub in the town centre called Mad Dog, which was lovely, really, really nice. And we sat there and got Harry Potter on when we first got them. Like, oh, this is pleasant. Anyway, then they put the football on, and Forest, which is obviously a local team for me, were playing against Liverpool, so then loads of people coming to watch the football. Not quite so relaxing for sitting with a coffee and crochet. But anyway, then the TV went, so they couldn't watch it, so they all left. Then they got the TV back, but we stayed for a little bit longer. Ouch, 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 ouch. That's hot. Oh, got something like the microwave, it's a bit hot. And, but yeah, it was very nice, very nice evening. I didn't actually make an awful lot because I was trying out some new crochet hooks and different patterns, and I wasn't happy with the outcome, so I did one, unravelled it, started again, did something else, and then I was doing one out of my book, and the writing was so small and the lighting was so bad in there I couldn't see, so I had to try and take a photo of the book to enlarge it. So it was a bit of a, but it was one of those comedy nights where I wish I could have got more footage, because at one point they had these football supporters in along with us, and then where's the salt vinegar gone? And then they were asking us why we were there doing crochet, and it turns out there's normally a crochet group that meet there on a Tuesday night, and we were like, no, we're not part of the crochet group, looking like we're almost like an anti-crochet group. So we were like starting a rival one that we only go when they're not there. Then they've got these big dogs, because it's dog friendly, running around creating havoc, to the point that when Forrest scored, one of the dog owners shouted. So then his particular dog went mad because he was shouting. So it was one of them comedy nights where I wish I'd got a camera in the corner rolling, because it was very funny. Anyway, I dropped Kath home. Eddie's made a frozen lasagna. So I've got a quarter of a frozen lasagna, and I think it's 400 and something calories. I've just scanned it in. Oh, sugar. I've scanned it in and tracked it. I did have 2 of the little border biscuits Kath bought me when we were in the coffee place that were, I think they're 50 calories each. I've tracked them. I've still got about 400 calories left today, so it makes up for all my snackies yesterday, I think. But I'm going to go and eat my lasagna. I'll quickly show you, it's not very exciting. It's all splattered a bit in the microwave, but I didn't do anything with it, so it's literally just the lasagna, and that's it. No veg, nothing. So this is what I'm having for dinner, and this will be the last footage for the day. So it is 20 to 10 now, so I'm going to go and eat this and relax before I go to bed, and I shall catch you tomorrow for another daily vlog. Bye. Good morning. It is, what day is it today? Wednesday, I think. Wednesday the 15th of January, and it's another work from home day for me. I got this morning not feeling 100%. I just had a bad night's sleep because my leg was hurting, so I've cancelled my run walk that I was supposed to be doing today because I just couldn't face doing it. So I've woke up with a bit of a hangover head. I think it's also because I've run out of hay fever tablets, and my allergies are bad all year round, so I've ordered some now. But I had to take a different type of tablet last night, and these particular tablets make me feel like I've got a hangover head. So yeah, not great. Anyway, enough moaning. It's another work from home day, another busy one. I've got a whole meeting this afternoon from 2:30 till about 4, so it's going to be a bit of a busy old day. Anyway, it's currently 9:30. I've come down to make a cup of tea. I've had a coffee already. Ewan's off today, so I haven't had to take him to work, so that was lucky, because I did actually have a bit of a slower start to the morning. And then I'm making a cup of tea now, and I'm going to have my breakfast. Eddie said it's too early for breakfast, but I was like, it's 9:30. This is kind of like late breakfast, really, unless you're having brunch. But I think I'm going to have some Weetabix today. It's either Weetabix or porridge again, because I'm going to try and save anything else till like lunchtime. I've actually got some like crisp breads, I think. So I might try and have some crisp breads at lunchtime with a cup of soup or something. keep my calories down a bit. And then after work today, I'm supposed to be going to Costco with Ewan. So I'm hoping because he's off, we can get off fairly early after I finish work. And get over there and get it done. So yeah, that's the plan for today. Nothing exciting. I don't know what I'm going to do for tea. I've got mince and chicken in the fridge, chicken thighs and chicken breast, so I can think about what I can put in the slow cooker and perhaps get something on. But yeah, that's today, and I shall catch you. I'll show you my breakfast in a minute. Here's my breakfast. It's very dark in here today. This is 185 calories, and it is 2 Weetabix, 3 grams of demerara sugar, and 105 mils of skim milk, which I've heated in the microwave, and it's absorbed in already. So this is breakfast, and I'll catch you later for my lunch. So for lunch, I've got some sesame Ryvitas. They're the Aldi versions. Can't remember the calories. I've tracked it all in my app. I've got some Philadelphia Light on, some tomato, salt and pepper. And on this one, I've got some toffee apple butter from English Heritage. I've got 10 grams, all weighed and measured, and it's in, I think, under 300 calories. I'll have to put a screenshot in because I can't remember off the top of my head. Evening. I've not recorded very much today. I've been in a meeting all afternoon. It was a real long meeting. Then I had loads of work after it. Popped to Costco after I finished work and just got a few bits like loo rolls and stuff like that, shower gel and stuff. I'm now back and I'm going to sit down and relax. I've twisted my back funny somehow earlier, which isn't great. Probably going to roll this into 2 days and put a community post on, just because I don't think I've got much worth putting on for today. I have had a few extras. So Tom did some frozen party food, which I had a few of. I had a couple of satay sticks, a couple of small jalapeno cheese poppers. I was on pretty good calories until that point. I think I got about 1,000. I'd only had about 400 calories or something. I did really well, so I wasn't too worried about it. And then Eddie made me some mashed potato leftovers, and I thought, oh, it's skim milk and it's low fat spread, so it should be fine. Only to find that he'd fried it in butter. Anyway, because I've twisted my back, we're having a Costco curry for tea between 3 of us, so I'm not going to worry too much about today. It's a bit of a write-off, but it's just one of those days. Back on it tomorrow. Anyway, I shall catch you if I remember to film my dinner. It's just a butter chicken from Costco with some rice. I have bought salad in there, so I'll be able to have salad tomorrow, hopefully. And I'm going to sit down now and watch Traitors tonight, hopefully. I'm going to go and get changed and sit and do a bit of my knitting. And I shall catch you tomorrow.